Top of the top. Sunday morning, we are back again. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. We about to do it once more. We are live, y'all. Hopefully, y'all feeling good today. Hopefully, everybody is okay. Hopefully, everybody's up. Hopefully, you get through life. Hopefully, you're enjoying yourself. I know it's hard out here, but it's not that hard, y'all. All you have to do is change. Part of you changing is just figuring out what's next. But as long as you keep following, I promise you, you will surely suffer. You're going to keep suffering. You're going to keep suffering. All right, because that's just what it is. Now, we will get into it. I would be highly, 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 highly respectable because I want to be very clear on this episode. Nothing I say is about hate at all. You get it? So we're going to get into it. How's everybody doing? All right, y'all. So we going to do what we do, man. Top of the top, everybody's up. Hold up. First thing first. What the hell? See, I tell you, man, look. When you talk about dark people, shit just happens, man. The illest shit just happened. Y'all know I do shows every day, but for some reason, I don't got no the background just blacked out. The backgrounds are blacked out, y'all. I'm not playing with you. Look, I'm clicking on backgrounds right now. Ain't shit coming up. Man, this ain't never happened. All right, like I told you, I don't like talking about these characters because they're very dark. I'm not playing with you. Ain't no background popping up. I don't know why. There's no background, but I'm clicking on backgrounds right now. I'm like, shit, ain't shit coming up. Oh well, that's the power of jayz, man. They ain't just go dark. So let's just get into it, man. Like I said, man, I don't be want to talk about this stuff, but I told you ain't nothing else to talk about. And being that I've been covering these topics, I can't go days without. Meaning, if I've been speaking about everything in rap, hip hop, I gotta keep talking about it. If that's what I do, right? All right, the same person. It's just that it's sad because the truth is, if people didn't come out as rappers, I wouldn't have to talk about them. If people would have retired already, I wouldn't have to talk about them. I don't want to talk about them because it's nothing good. But it's the real news. Like I said, shot top of the top. What's up, Global? Good morning. What's up, Tiger? Good morning. Good morning. For some reason, straight black screen. I'm not playing with you, man. I'm gonna try this shit again. Hold up, because I had background set. No, ain't no background today. All right. So anyway, let's just get into it, man. All right, we're just gonna get into it. Look, man, I'm gonna be respectful as possible. You know, these people are super sensitive. Yes, they're very sensitive. Like I said, people have been covering hip hop, rap, debating, conversations for decades. Now that the conversations and topics is about one person, nobody want to talk about it. Nobody got the same energy. That's why this game gonna die. That's why the game is already dead. First thing first, for a lot of y'all that believe in resurrections, returning from ashes, well, if something dies and nothing comes out of it, you have nothing. So that's why you're not gonna have no rebirth. There's no rebirth coming out of none of this, y'all. None of it. Ain't no rebirth coming in the music industry for you guys. Ain't no rebirth for your community. That's what it's all about. All right. When I say stuff like they want everybody to go down with them, it ain't gonna be no rebirth, which means ain't nothing new coming out of it. Let's just go, man. Hey, I stay on black screen today. This has never happened, man. I tell you, they dark characters, man. Somehow I talk about this guy today. My backgrounds don't work. I told you, man. Hey, it is what it is. Y'all know we have done 1,000 lives. This has never happened. Who cares? All right, who cares? I'm going out with a bang. Who cares, man? All right, when this shit all over, it's just all over. It's just what it's going to be. Ain't nobody going to stop it. I ain't going to stop it. I don't got to keep playing games, tap dancing. I'm not going to keep going live being bored, talking about nothing. I'm going to tell you what it is. In my opinion, the same energy I gave Diddy, he going to get the same energy. And it's just called reality, man. That's it. It ain't no beef. It ain't no smoke. But see, when you talking about him, I'm gonna talk. Now you got to talk to people like they kids, because he's like their uncle. He's like their big brother, their daddy. So I'm gonna talk about it with respect, because I don't want to fight in school. I don't want to fight you, bro. but I'm just going to tell you what it is. All right? This shit is embarrassing, humiliating. Why? So much stuff has happened. Like, when I tell y'all, I don't be keeping up with this shit every day because I know the truth. I know what's really going on. The truth is they never coming back. And like I said, the truth is all they've been doing is acting online. But since they've been acting online, they actually low-key took over online, which means they took over the algorithms, which means they took over your conversations. They took over everything you watch, see, hear, taste, touch. They took over your whole 5 senses. That's why a lot of y'all don't know shit. That's why you don't even know where this world is going at. You don't even know you fit in that. And your last hope of faith is rap music. Your last hope of faith is Hov. Well, it was said that Jay-Z addressed people with his freestyle. He addressing people in freestyles. That's how Jay-Z get down. He didn't do no interview. So like I said, everything I said is predictable. It's not because of me. It's because they have a track record. What's the track record? Never do real interviews. What's the track record? Address people in rap songs. People calling this man out by name, disrespecting his name, liking his image, to his face, no hiding nothing. He's addressing people in rap songs, which means that's not going to work. The rest of the world don't hear your rap songs. So allegedly in a rap song, he allegedly throws shots at Dame, Nicki, stuff like that. But man, oh man, boy, oh boy, oh boy, this shit, he going out very bad. And this has nothing to do with Beyonce. This has nothing to do with Beyonce at all. I think him and Beyonce having a challenge, in the house challenge. In the house challenge. I'm famous, my wife famous. We start having debate. Well, let's see who's selling more shows then. Let's see who do the best. Let's see who trend. I think him and his wife having a competition. We're going to really see who been carrying this marriage. Man, oh man. For one, didn't I tell you, this guy, when he go to Philly, everybody going to be on stage with him. I did not tell you he going to bring the whole Philly on stage. That's the first thing he messed up at. In my opinion, all Jay-Z had to do was get on that stage and just do what he do. But what happened? He turns it into a Rockefeller celebration. Guys, he brings Beanie Siegel back on the stage. But let's rewind it. Guys, how many times did I tell you these guys been playing around online? How many times I told you guys they've been playing games? You know what Jay-Z said? I'd rather have Beanie Siegel dissing me. I'd rather have Oskino dissing me. Let's keep this shit rap. I'd rather have all the rap shit going on than they get into that other shit. See? Distract the rap fans with rap entertainment. Meanwhile, the world don't hear that shit. This whole rap movement is not going to help them in the real world. Once again, I will always clarify it. This little rap freestyle shit ain't going to change nothing. Which means I understand people might be smart. They used to be smart, but the shit they doing now ain't smart no more. The moves they made was before this internet is where it's at. Due to AI, analytics, algorithm, real research, you're not going to trick this shit. So I knew when he went to Philly, he's going to go back to his old Philly shit. Why? He need Philly behind him. Philly always been his #1 fan base outside New York. So you always got to go where your #1 fans at. The most brainwashed to Jay-Z and rap is Philly, period. That's right. So, by the fact he brought out Beanie Siegel, y'all, and when I saw Beanie Siegel and Memphis Bleek, and just like I told you, how many times I told you, Memphis Bleek is a certified mascot for Duce. Memphis Bleek ain't a rapper, he's a mascot. I'm going to show you that. God, this whole shit was a Duce event. Well, I'm going to say this. He's smart enough to know if I got a rapper perform, shit, I might as well promote this Duce. I might as well push this Duce. No, I'm going to say this whole thing he did was to keep that Duce popping. Because it's the anniversary. Remember me? This whole thing is about remember me. He go to record. Remember my albums, y'all? Remember my records? You didn't forget them, did you? Y'all not drinking my liquor no more? Y'all ain't buying Duce. Come on, y'all. Buy some Duce. I got some special shit. Yeah. This shit was a relaunch of Duce because he got 25% in that. He needs some Duce money. That's one. This whole shit was a Duce commercial. Get it? Made it. He might have went to the picnic. He might have whatever, but he's smart enough to know it, man. If I'm going to be rapping, Man, I gotta promote this dude. Save my brand. Something gotta come out of this shit. But where he messed up at, which I already knew. Philly is dry and boring. How I know he made it all about him. I didn't hear nothing about Erykah Badu. I didn't see nothing about nobody else. They made it all about him, or he made it all about him because this media. The media ain't gonna talk about Erykah Badu. They ain't gonna talk about nobody else. Oh, what else they got to do? Media hype. He dissed Nicki. Jay-Z spits a freestyle at 56. Really? So he's dissing young people? He's 56, dissing people 38, 41, 37. Really? Okay. No, guys, I know what the fuck happened. When you become so detached from society, that man's not been dealing with no rap. He has been out the game for a very long time. So what you're looking at is the man that stayed away from hip-hop so long. Now when it's time to go back to rap, he can't rap no more. That's why he got to do old shit and go back to his old foundation. The same way he told Dame, make another hole. Jay-Z, make another state property. Seems to me you didn't do it yet. We also know you can diss Dame all you want, but y'all most hit records came when y'all was with Damedash. So stop it. It was the power of Damedash, Def Jam, Russell Simmons, that label alone, New York City. It's a reason why you made it that big. But now that New York ain't that behind you no more, somehow it don't look the same. It just don't. What's the main state that buy all Jay-Z shit? What's the main city that buy all his shit? Philly. Where he signed all the rappers from? Philly. Where you got a built-in fan base at? Philly. New York, was we wearing state property? No. I guess that was in Philly. Didn't I tell you guys they're gonna keep your ass in the early 2000s? Philly. Beanie Siegel. Once I heard he had Beanie Siegel, and then the other guy, once he had him, he ruined himself. Once this guy went and got Meek Mill, like I knew he was going to do. He know all of them need to see. This is what you're looking at. Guys, you're looking at the friend that shitted on you when he got rich. But then when his ass started going broke and got drama, he want to come back and chill and have fun and hang around. Yeah. Told you, man. Man, this shit going, he went out bad. He going out bad. Real bad. It ain't because of me. It ain't because of me. All right? So I ain't got to play with you. This is how your boy Ho came on stage. Now, I think he want to prove a point that he don't wear no wigs. But then again, goddamn it, I thought he had dreads. Which one is it? What he showing you? He got hair. Guys, what is going on? What is going on? He looking like Eazy-E. Is he being humiliated? Did somebody make him put that wig on? All I'm saying is this. I don't want to be wrong. Is that his hair? I don't know. But all I know is something was not right this whole weekend. I saw him practicing to perform. They showing clips of Beyonce. Guys, did you notice this? As technology gets clearer and smarter, somehow these videos coming out darker and more fuzzy. I'm seeing all these videos dropped online, but somehow they look grainy and salty and cheesy. All right? My point is this. What the hell happened in Philly, y'all? What the hell is this? Looks to me like somebody being humiliated. I don't know what the hell going on. I told you they be listening. I told you they be listening. Nicki kept saying that man got on a wig. Is he trying to prove that's his real hair? Only thing is, I never saw nobody take their dreads out like that. And I never knew Jay-Z had that kind of hair. No, y'all, it looks to me like he's being humiliated. If that was a colorful wig, it'll look just like a clown wig. Man, oh man, oh man, oh man. I know what's happening. It's called a great humiliation to Jay-Z. You thought Diddy was going to just get humiliated. You thought it was just going to be Kevinhart. Didn't I tell you they all going to get in their own way? He's being humiliated. First thing first, what they're not getting. He's being humiliated off the fact he got to stand on stage with a microphone and rap after he played the role of an executive. After he played the role of this retired guy that's a businessman, ain't never gonna rap no more ever again. That's what y'all don't get. He's the guy that never was supposed to rap again. He was retired, the greatest of all time. This is the same exact thing as Michael Jordan coming back playing for the Wizards. But they don't want to get it. He's doing the same exact thing Michael Jordan did. They making his ass come back to be embarrassed. Same thing they did to Michael Jordan. It's happened to him. They're making his ass get back in the ring like an old boxer. That's what they doing, y'all. He ain't spared. He's getting humiliated like everybody else. But media gonna cover it up. He control the shit, and that's all it is. It's nothing bad. It's just that, bro, you a fucking rapper. That's all it is. Get back on stage and rap. No, they letting you all know no more playing that executive role. No more playing that boogeyman behind the scenes. You're going to get your ass on that stage and you're going to perform. And that's what's going to happen. All right? That's what's going to happen. Period. That's what I see. So, the Roots Picnic. Now, this is the thing, y'all. See how it was called the Roots Picnic? They've been having this celebration for years, but you're going to see they made it about Jay-Z. That's my whole point, y'all. That is my whole point. That is my whole point. Yeah, I'm going to do the root. He like, I'm going to do this shit, but I'm going to take over this shit. I'm going to make it about me. Guys, I didn't see no clip from the Roots. Erykah Badu, like a lot of people that I guess that was there. I didn't hear about nobody else. They made it about him. But the thing is, what they don't get is because they stupid. They are stupid. By them trying to make it all about him, it's not playing out right. They're supposed to big up everybody else and then blend Jay-Z in with it. This guy took the shine away from everybody, but it's not real shine. It's humiliation. Let's go. He was actually, they dropping clips and videos of him practicing before the show. He's in the all-black hoodie, spitting the bars with energy. You know what I'm saying? He's doing his thing. But my point is, he's practicing. And if I'm not mistaken, when he was practicing the songs, that's when Beyonce was there celebrating. All I know is he did a private show in front of 200 people. There's a lot of shit happened. I don't know, but I'm not stupid. You get it? No, somebody's very smart. Perform outside. That's one thing. Because in an arena, you might see empty seats. But if everybody's outside standing up, you get it? All I'm saying is this, he practicing. Jay-Z debuts a new Afro hairstyle. What the hell is a new Afro hairstyle? What the hell is that? I have nothing against entertainers, y'all. But at this point, the media it's just disturbing. The media just disgusting. It just pisses me off. Cause I'm like, man, I come this far to be a grown man to look at all this kiddie dumb shit. Like it is so kiddie and childish, y'all. But at the same time, it's so lame that the youngsters don't want no part of it. So is it really kiddie or is it just corny? Because if it's kiddie shit I keep seeing, why the youngsters don't deal with this shit? No, I told you. Because Jay-Z fans are big-ass kids. That's why they don't see the childish shit. Guys, you can Google a goddamn video right now called We Want Easy. He looked just like Eazy in that goddamn video. And Eazy come on the stage with the afro and the goddamn shades. We want same shit. What the hell is going on? Jay-Z debuts a new afro hairstyle. What is an afro hairstyle? I thought either you got an afro or you don't. You got y'all. Either I thought I let my shit grow out, you know what I'm saying, afro, and that shit. What the hell is an afro hairstyle? Guys, are they trying to say this man got on a wig? Like, I'm just saying, I've never saw nobody take their dreads out. I've never saw Nazi dreads taken out, and then they look like that. But there's it. Now, if he had his hair braided, it looked like somebody had their hair braided and took it out. That's what that looked like. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. Somebody had their shit braided, took it out, boom. I get it. Jay-Z rocks the afro. They said he debuts a new afro hairstyle and spits an aggressive freestyle at the Roots Picnic. He spit an aggressive freestyle. That means he went in. Very aggressive. Now check it out. He also took a shot at damedash. Jay, Dame is checking you in interviews. All right, how many times I told him what's going to happen? This is how I was able to see they're not as smart as they used to be. They smart, but not smart in this technology. I told you what happened to Jay-Z. I'm going to tell Jay-Z to his face and all his people. The main reason why he's going through all of this, because he stayed offline for 15 years. Being that he played the role of he's too good for online, he might have had his good reasons. The fact that he was not online for real, the truth is he's not in his algorithm like that. And he did not do enough work online. He didn't address enough stuff. He didn't do enough interviews. He didn't address all issues, play-by-play, shooting it down, pop, 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 pop. He let all this shit linger for years and years and years. And he thinks he's going to address this shit in freestyles. I'm going to say it again. He thinks he's going to address. If he addressing this shit in freestyles, who's really going to hear him and care? All right. I'm saying it for a reason. Because Dame is sitting down to call him out by name, everything. Dame has taken every shot at him every kind of way. All right? So he's addressing Dame with raps. So like I said, he understands the power of the mic. But this is my point. See, Damedash don't rap. Damedash don't rap. See? It's easy for me to dish out and rap because y'all don't rap. But why don't, all I could, no. If you want to press me, address Dame in them interviews. But it's too late now, y'all. It's nothing left. What you watching is the last magic trick. That microphone. Meanwhile, I'm saying it for a reason, y'all. What the hell is going on? My opinion, he's being hazed and humiliated. That's my opinion. Because why I say that? If I keep seeing this man do stuff I've never seen him do, if I saw anybody else doing the shit he's doing, I would have to call it clown shit. It will be straight clown behavior. But since it's Jay-Z, he gets the pass. He's going out bad, y'all. So I'm just telling you. Now, say Jim Jones rapping on stage, he got his hair out. All right, that's now he got braids. Jay-Z don't be doing shit like that. Then I tell you, media be lying. It's a lot of mixed up lies going on, y'all. They try to spread out lies about Kanye West shows. No, Kanye West got 100,000. Look, man, they putting out fake news on Kanye right now. Kanye and Travis Scott headlining arenas with 100,000 people there. Long story short, right? If this was anybody else, it'd be one thing. No, he'd be humiliated. Let me show you something. Because they was putting out rumors he cut his hair. So I do my homework. He cut his hair. I'm like, let me find out he cut his hair because of the jokes about the fake wig. So I'm looking to see if he cut his hair. Meanwhile, this comes up. He didn't cut his hair. That's a lie. He came out with a new hairstyle. So I wanted you to see how media be lying. But that's how it let me know. Oh, let me find out. He's really getting hazed for his hairstyle. And he's trying to flip it in the media like he got a new haircut. Man, all I know is this is why I told you I don't be on these apps. They lie so much. Damn near all this shit be lies, man. This shit was a Duce event. I'll say this. It was a Roots picnic, but I think Hov converted this shit to a Duce event because he made this shit about Duce. Meaning he ain't stupid. Look, if I'm a rap, I'm promoting my brands. And Duce is one of the main brands he got left. Got it? And he's in the deal with that. Meaning the deal is off the table, but he still get percentages. Yeah. Look at it like this. Duce, that the people that make that liquor, the people that own that Bacardi, look at it like they own the rights to that shit, and he gets paid a percentage off it. So his job is to go help that shit sell. Yeah, you need to do something to help this Duce start selling again. All right? This is part of your money, right? Well, you need to go back and promote this brand. Yeah, that shit with Memphis Bleak ain't good enough. You promote it. See, that's your problem, Jay. You worried about Pharrell at Louis Vuitton, right? You worried about Beyonce Renaissance tour, but Jay, you ain't been promoting your own brands. You ain't been writing on new music. You ain't been pushing this Duce. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Uncle Diggity. So this the whole thing. Now this shit was a Duce event. Now you see when I tell you the whole purpose of Drink Champs was to move that liquor. Damn right. So I'm saying that for a reason. Because when I saw the stage in the Duce, I'm like, man, it's a Duce event. Man, there's nothing wrong with that. But what I'm saying is this. He went back into being a rapper to promote his brands like a rapper. And he low-key took over the Roots picnic and made it a Jay-Z event because he also knows the Roots event picnic is a positive event. So this also was his way of trying to, shine at a positive event. Even though he's Mr. Darkman. His name is Darkman X. All right? He's performing and practicing. Meanwhile, y'all, man, he brought a nice dark cloud to Philly. Because the truth is, the Roots Picnic, it's supposed to be like a family event. But he turned that shit into a Douce event. And I'm not knocking him. It's just that what I'm seeing is, bro, it's starting to look like desperation. It's starting to look like I'm seeing a campaign of, remember me? Don't forget me, y'all. Don't forget me. It's looking like the last dance of Buy My Brands. That's why I say this shit is embarrassing. Why? Because this shit has never, you don't wait to 2026 to do all this. This is called going backwards. This called people ain't buying Douce like that. That's what it's starting to look like. All right? This looked like a rebranding of Douce and him himself. Because I'm only saying that because when I saw the Douce merch, now don't get it twisted. Like I said, if you drink Douce, a lot of nice stuff. A lot of collector's items. So that's why I say I'm not knocking this hustle. I'm not knocking the mad brand. I'm just keeping it real. Like, yo, this shit was a Douce event and Jay-Z rebranded himself. Meaning it looked to me like he took over the Roots Picnic. Because when I saw so much branding, then when I saw he had mascots standing outside, I said, man, he took over that Roots Picnic and made this shit a rebranding. All right? Douce Mafia. Douce Kanye. You feel what I'm saying? Douce Kanye. You got it? So it was a family event, I guess. But my point is this. I didn't see nobody else promotion that was there. If I didn't already know Erykah Badu was going to be there, I wouldn't know. It's people there we ain't going to know about because they're not going to promote them. They making it like it's like basically he took over their shit. It's like it was, yo, man, that's why I tell you, man, this dude is smart with his fucking shit. It's like he knew this Roots event was coming up and somehow he fucking took over that shit. The Roots Picnic, he really took over their shit and turned it into a Jay-Z Douce event. How I know that? Because I don't see no fair promotion to nobody else. You know, usually if it's a Coachella, any award show, you do your history, you do your homework the next day, they're going to show you all the acts. This person was there, they was there, they'll show you all of them on stage. Now, I'm going to check it afterwards, but I tell you, I did organic. So I like to just see how shit is. I just put shit in the engine, see how it come up. Then I start doing more digging. But I like to see the organic effect. So if I Google an event and I don't naturally start seeing everybody popping up, that's not like, here you go. Here you go. Which is what? Media control. That means now I got to find out who was actually there, who was what happened, because they made it about him. Got it? I don't even know what the Roots did. They made it about him. Meanwhile, this they city, this Philly city. Now all I want to do here, I wonder what Jaguar think about this. I wonder if she was somewhere around. But anyway, yeah, y'all. That's why, see, Jaguar from Philly, she trashed his ass the most. No, man, it's some shit. I told you some stuff going on behind the scenes with them, man. No, this was a rebranding event. But it said that he freestyled very aggressive and he threw shots at people. I didn't get time to check the lyrics. I'll go and all that. I ain't get to hear nothing like that. You see what I'm saying? So this was something that had to play out as, you know, as the show went on and time went on, this was something to wait for shit to come out. And I like to wait for all the proper shit to come out. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say I like to judge stuff naturally. So when I naturally started looking at this event, it looked like a Douce event. Like he took over that Roots Picnic. I don't see shit about no Roots Picnic. No, he took the Roots Picnic and turned that shit to a Douce Jay-Z event. Meaning the Roots Picnic already got a built-in fan base. It already has a built-in effect. It looked like he took it over. Like, don't forget me. This was the Don't Forget Jay-Z tour. And don't forget me and my brands, all right? So like I say, he a hustler. I ain't knocking that. But I told you, man, when I saw the Douce, that's what smacked me up. I said, Roots Picnic. I'm like, hold up. No, this shit, some other shit. But now I get to show my people what I said. Family, when I said it, laugh and joke. When I laughed at Memphis Bleek and I said Memphis Bleek was a rapper, I said, but he turned Memphis Bleek into a goddamn mascot. Memphis Bleek is the mascot of Duce. The same way Tony the Tiger is a mascot for Frosted Flakes. The same way Fred Flintstone is the mascot for Fruity Pebbles. When you think Duce, you think Memphis Bleek, he the mascot. And Jay, maybe that's why nobody buying it. Because you got Memphis Bleek as a mascot. Memphis Bleek, he had that Duce selling because the whole Brooklyn was buying it. See, y'all were trying to sell this as a street drink. But being that you were selling as a street drink, the streets are dead. All right? Duce was mainly bought by drug dealers at a hood near you. These are just facts. So, Hove, you must rebrand Duce without Memphis Bleek. Hove, people don't wear do-rags no more. We will always know Memphis Bleek for starting the major trend of the do-rag. And my point is, I told you he was a goddamn mascot. How the hell is Jay-Z my homeboy when this man making me go to work? God damn it. Jay, I sit and sell Duce every day for you, man. I wear the rock hat. I sit and do videos with the bottles. I'm always promoting Duce. When you gonna let me chill, bro? Why I can't hang with you for a day? Man, he making that fool work. He told you that dude Jay-Z, man. It's like that. I tell you, I don't hate that dude, man. But I just call him out for the shit he does. I mean, I don't call him out. I just talk about what he does. But some of the shit he does is highly impressive. Like the power and the way this man works is, yo, man. I'm gonna have to give it to him, man. Because the shit he does, this man knows how to control souls. He got to control every fucking thing. He is the guy, like, that's why I say y'all never saw Wizard of Oz. You didn't understand it. They show you in the Wizard of Oz. All this shit happened in the Dorothy and all of them. But in the end, it's one little man controlling the whole shit. That's him. He's the Wizard of Oz. Don't I tell you he's a wizard? Didn't I tell you he's a wise man? He's a genius, but he's the Wizard of Oz. He be pulling them strings, y'all. Meaning, look, he put every single New York rapper that was his competition, they all work for him. He put their ass to work. He outsmarted all of them. Meaning, bro, Memphis Bleek already said that Jay-Z didn't support him. He said something about he had a business, Jay-Z wouldn't support him. But on the back end, he's the same one that still wear Rockefeller chains and promote Jay-Z brands. But that's supposed to be his homeboy that grew up with him. So, bro, if we come from the same neighborhood, bro, why are you going to keep making me push your brand? Bro, can I have my own? Why, bro, if we grew up together, why when I hang with you, we can't just chill on some regular shit, bro? Why I got to always be working this shit? Well, here you go, Memphis Bleek. He made that man a goddamn man. Memphis Bleek is a mascot. Jay-Z made Memphis Bleek stand outside and push that Duce, goddammit. He made him stand on the corner like a drug dealer selling weed sacks. He made that idiot stand outside a major event and promote the Duce. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but Memphis Bleek do that shit every day. So my point is this. Man, Jay-Z ain't sparing nobody. Plus, Jay-Z ain't stupid. You ain't going to be around Beyonce, man. Take your ass outside, all right? You ain't going to be nowhere around my wife. Don't think about it. You ain't getting no pictures. You going to stand outside with that Duce. That's what's going to happen. He turned Memphis Bleek into a fucking mascot. He is the mascot of Duce, like Ronald McDonald is the mascot for McDonald's. It's the truth. Nah, man. Memphis Bleek be having, man, guys, he made his best friend work. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. I can't believe the shit I saw. Now, like I said, I'm showing you the vibe. You don't see nothing about no Roots picnic. There's nothing to do with no Roots. I'm thinking I'm going to see pictures of family smiling and shit. Like, I'm going to see Erykah Badu pictures on. I'm going to see everybody shit on stage. Once again, all I see is Jay-Z clips, and all I see is this dark shit. I'm like, man, here they go with this in the building shit. Here they go with this here they go. I'm thinking I'm going to see them outside. You know what I'm saying? I want to see that show outside. I'm like, man, here we go. So let's go, y'all. Let's go. All right, Memphis Bleek outside pushing that. So when I saw that Duce on the stage, I'm like, man, this is a Duce event. This is a rebranding. They're trying to get black people to go to the liquor store. Let's go. Other than that, buy you some Duce, man. Memphis Bleek, man, you went out bad. What kind of homeboy am I? We made it out the hood, bro. And all I use you for is to fucking sell all my shit. Yo, bro, I got a new lick. I need you to hold that for me. Yeah, I got some new clothes. Yeah, I need your bro. Start a channel and just sit the bottle on the stage. The drink champs ain't enough. I got Nori holding my bottles. Now you gonna hold them too, man. Here you go. Yeah, you know the promotional money I was gonna spend on commercials and billboards. I just give it to you. Only difference is you got to sit online and do that shit. And don't forget, every interview, bring my name up. Bring my name. You got to bring his name up and push his brands. That's Memphis Bleak, Nori, all of them. No, man, no. So like I said, here you got it. Here you have it. 2026. Same old shit. This shit like a clip from any place. Jay-Z reunited with Beanie Siegel. Let's stop right there. All right. How many times I told you, man? These guys been online catfighting. They're always going to be family. They made too much money together. Plus, he knows everybody in Philly so broke they can't deny him. Jay-Z could buy any one of their ass whenever he feel like it. Beanie, you ain't got shit. Take this 10 grand. All right? Yo, Beanie, Jay got 10 grand for you in 4 cases do say. He's back. That's all it takes. It don't take much. It don't take much. So now do you get what I said? All them online shenanigans wasn't about shit. See, this the whole thing. Keep them dummies in the hip-hop rap beef mode so they won't focus on all the real failure. Yeah, we're going to get into a lot of failure. I'm going to show y'all again. Y'all been tricked with that whole Madison Square Garden shit. Something happened at Madison Square Garden, but they got downplayed online. And being that I don't give a fuck because I didn't know, I found out. And I said, man, this dude been catching so many L's. He been hiding that shit so good. Let's go, y'all. Jay-Z reunited with Beanie Siegel and Freeway. You know they performed all the songs, even though What We Do Is Wrong. You know, he's singing all the Philly, you know, all the classics, you know. But like I said, when I saw it, it just looked like every other Jay-Z Rockefeller performance. Jay-Z reunited with Beanie Siegel. Can you now see about this whole YouTube shit? It's very simple. Everybody that call themselves Jay-Z adversary, they go on certain platforms. But when Jaguar Wright go against Jay-Z, she be on certain platforms. Then you'll see Jaguar Wright ain't been on certain platforms yet. Meaning you'll never see Beanie Siegel and her on the same platform. Yo, let me show you something, man. Didn't I tell you, ever since he got in that shit with Diddy, he don't give a damn what you talk about. Meaning, all his so-called beef was coming from Rockefeller affiliates, even though he's the guy that owned all the rights to their music. When you own the rights to somebody's music, you always got them by the balls, y'all. For those who don't know entertainment, which means he knows Beanie's broke, and whenever Beanie needs money, he's going to take some money. Why? Because it's The Rock. Beanie online talking all about nothing. They all talk about nothing. But what else I told you? Didn't I tell you in the end they all need each other? All right. No, it's called going back to two. No, don't forget. These are the people that got a problem with Drake. Don't forget that. Meanwhile, Drake and them about to have a lot of fun with this. No, it was a rebranding of Rockefeller Records, a rebranding of these albums, a rebranding of those records that they don't got no rights to. This was a rebranding concert, and that's what it was. I'm not knocking that, but I'm just saying, here go the concert. Finally, a clearer audio of a Jay-Z freestyle. Here goes the show. Here goes the freestyle. Another inside dark event. I don't know what the hell it is. I'm thinking I'm going to see them outside rocking that shit. I'm going to see the crowd. I don't know what happened. It looked to me like it was controlled. The footage, the reliefs, the shots, the angles, it was all controlled the way it looked to me. All right, so I don't really have too much to say. But what I got to say about is this. It was said he spit an aggressive freestyle, throwing shots at Dame, Nickiminaj, and whoever. And it was also said he debuted his new hairstyle. And he was dressed like he was from Los Angeles. He was in all black. Let's go. So let's continue on. So you see it? Here go the concert. Now we're going to look at some of the people that were there. And I'm saying that because it was the Roots picnic, but I have not been seeing nothing about the Roots picnic. It was about other people there, but looked like somebody took over their show. Jay-Z brought out Jazmine Sullivan to sing the hook on Feeling It. The song called Feeling It is on his first album. He brought out Jazmine Sullivan to sing it. I will be honest with you. I heard her name a whole lot. I think it's only one song from her I know, I think. And I don't, if you ask me what song, I really couldn't tell you. But I heard her name a lot. What else also I know? There's a lot of people name I heard a lot because they was affiliated with certain people. People name was said a lot, but they never was proven. Like, people still say J. Cole. If I ask you, what's one classic album from J. Cole? If I ask you 3 hit songs from J. Cole, I want to keep showing you all these names of internet hype. Because in reality, I don't know none of their music like that. So I also will show you that certain people are so petty, they'll bring out Jazmine Sullivan before they bring out Glorilla. They'll bring out Jazmine Sullivan before they bring out Megan or somebody new or younger or new Cardi. Jazmine Sullivan. Was she a Jaguar right replacement? I don't know. But he brought out Jazmine Sullivan. Remember, it's the same thing. Like, you know, we just gonna go. Let's just go. This is sad. Guess who that is on stage? Guess who that is on stage, man? Top of the top. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Yeah, one hit wonder. All right, one hit wonder. Thank you. All right, one hit wonder. No, y'all, all of them had hype on them. All of them had hype. Everything that they touched had hype on it. They controlled the internet for 15 years. Everybody was hype. That's why in the end, their numbers were not proven. None of their numbers are proven. That's why that last rap beef, somebody was getting accused of using bots. I knew it was a fact too. I've been knew who got numbers and who don't. Because if I put them on this damn cover, they ain't gonna get no fucking numbers. According to my standards. I get my lowest numbers off people that don't have real traction, period. Other than the fact my channel controlled and shit like that, if your numbers ain't real, them videos definitely ain't moving on my channel. So I already know how it works. Who is that performer, y'all? To show you how pitiful this show was. That's Brandy. When you're on stage with Jay-Z, you can't look good as a woman. When you on that stage with Jay-Z, you cannot look like you're trying to compete with Beyonce. That's the joke I was throwing y'all with Jazmine. You get it? So that's what I was showing you. When you on stage with him, you gotta look like this. This Brandy, y'all, looking like a clown. Brandy only looking like a straight little boy and a clown, y'all. See? All that shit was on purpose. So she won't shine and look good. See that? That's all it is, y'all. Look at Brandy. On some real shine. Look what Brandy got on, y'all. Some big-ass pants. She was looking like a straight clown, y'all. Like a boy. And I know Brandy don't look like that. That, to me, that's my opinion, so Brandy won't get too much shine at this concert, look too good. You can be, no, do not look like you're trying to, no. See, when you're around Jay-Z and Beyonce, you can't try to look better than them. You got to downgrade on purpose. Or Beyonce would get offended if you're a female. Hell no, you better not be on that stage with nothing tight. And you better not be on there with no dress. You're going to look like a tomboy. You see Brandy? This was horrible, y'all. Brandy was looking like a big-ass kid. Why? You know damn well she had to sing them old-ass songs. Those songs are kid songs. If Brandy on stage singing, I Just Want to Be Down, that's a big kid song, y'all. Brandy was dressed like a big kid. Straight up, we're not playing. So I'm like, yo, what the hell is this about? Brandy brings it back to the 90s at Roots Picnic to show you I was not being disrespectful. She was looking like she had on cross colors, and she was doing hip-hop dances, and she was looking like a tomboy. But it looked like it was on purpose because it looked like somebody didn't want Brandy to shine. She even got a hat on, big-ass clothes. Like, come on, y'all, what is that? No. They made a clown of Brandy, y'all. Now, check this out. This is another thing that was funny about this shit. It's just weird. This whole thing is weird. I'm seeing Beyonce trending for attending the event. So I'm looking at it like Beyonce getting shine off this event too. But it's being promoted as Beyonce spotted jamming out, supporting Jay-Z at Philadelphia. other day, we see news drop on Rihanna supporting Asaprocky. Now I'm looking at this shit weird. They don't get it. Since when we see news of Beyonce supporting Jay-Z, when I thought it was Jay-Z and Beyonce, period. If Beyonce is with her husband, why does it have to be announced she's supporting her husband? I thought she already supported her husband. So my point is this really news? And what the hell does it mean by supporting Jay-Z in Philadelphia? They never said news like this. It's always Jay-Z and Beyonce. It would have said, okay, Jay-Z performs at Beyonce spotted jamming at the concert with Jay-Z, with her husband, whatever it is. Supporting. It's being put out as supporting. That means something. I'm not going to say nothing. Beyonce spotted vibing at Jay-Z Philly preview show. They're making it like Beyonce is just another guest appearing, showing support. But showing support also means I'm not with this shit like that. I didn't have nothing to do with it. I'm just supporting. Anyway, Beyonce spotted vibing, meaning so she took time to put herself in the news. But it's being said it's the same exact thing Asaprocky and Rihanna did. It's saying Rihanna supported Asaprocky, even though this shit ain't popping for real. And it was being said that they staging events. Now, the thing was tricky with this. He allegedly did a private show to 200 people. He also did a practice show. My point is, I don't know which show Beyonce was at. I couldn't tell you. Finally, a cleaner audio of Jay-Z freestyle. He gave y'all a freestyle. Beyonce shows up to support Jay-Z at Philly preview event. So it's saying she came to support him. See, before it was Jay-Z and Beyonce. It was we together. Meaning it never had to be explained that she's supporting him. Do you know what that shit sound like? Bro, you trying to do some things, your wife gonna support you. She's behind you 100%. That also means you ain't doing your thing already. You get it? Meaning, bro, if you started the company, you started the company. But if you need your wife's support to get that company going, that means something different. He needs his wife's support. What the hell is that? Beyonce shows up to support. I thought you was already with him. You get it? All right. This shit is weird. But it's just weird, man. But you know what made it weirder? I'm going to tell you what made it weird for me. When I saw the song she was allegedly jamming to, I was like, yo, this shit don't even look right. Now, I know he got a lot of songs. Bam, 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 bam. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She ain't that jam to that shit. Damn it, 1 million, 2. I'm like, that's what's up, y'all. That's what's up. They was rocking that shit. They was rocking it. They was rocking it. They was rocking that shit. But my thing is this, right? He was practicing first. I saw the footage of him practicing. And when he was practicing, he was going in. He got his hoodie on. He's straight all black. He going in like Weezy or some shit. But I'm like, this practice. Practice? Hi. So I'm like, here go the media magic tricks. Then I saw him performing in front of 200 people. Like he gave a special show. And I'm like, 200 people? All I want to see is him on stage, outside. I want to say, but I think he waited till the nighttime. I don't know if it's so you won't see the crowd. I don't know. I'm thinking he's going to come out in the day. He came out last at the end of the night in the darkness. I'm thinking, I'm going to do my homework today. Anything I'm wrong about, I'll correct it tomorrow. Guys, I honestly thought when I looked this shit up, I was going to see that man on that stage, broad daylight with them fans outside, looking like some good shit outside. I'm getting clips of darkness. I'm not seeing no happy people. And by me not seeing a lot of happy people, to me, that's disturbing, right? I should at least see happy people enjoying themselves at the Roots picnic, because that's what they do. But somehow that stage looks super dark. I see big bottles of liquor. I'm like, man, what the hell happened at this shit? Why I say that, y'all? We gonna get our fucking laughs on now. The worst thing he did, not only bringing out Beanie Sigel, even though it was predicted he's going to bring out the whole Philly, he brought out the whole Philly. Freeway, Beanie Siegel. And what happened, y'all? What happened? What was the lamest shit that happened? This dude brought out Meek Mill. Then what made it lamer than that? Not only did Meek Mill come out, everybody in the chat, in the comment section, what song did Meek Mill perform? And I will fucking wait. I also lost my lighter. I think I'm going to look for that. What song did Meek Mill perform? Somebody please help me. I don't want to be the only one. I don't want to be the bad guy. I'm sick of being, I don't want to be the villain. I'm not the villain, man. The villain is boring now. All right? It's boring. What song did Meek Mill perform? You mean that same song he's been promoting? He's been singing 17 years straight? You mean that one song that's his biggest song you ever had? Now, Meek Mill rap his ass off on them features. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished? But you know when that shit start off, it's highly depressing. Times like this and rhyme like that, and I fucking hate that song. I'm sick of that shit. Meanwhile, that's what ruined his shit for real, y'all. Come on, man. Memphis Bleak outside, Son of Duce, and Meek Mill on the stage. Officially ruined that shit. A time like this and rhyme like, I fucking hate that shit. I'm sick of it, y'all. Now I will give Meek Mill this. That song is a certified club banger. It will always be a club banger. But what they don't get is, that's the only song he got for all these fucking years. That's his biggest to this day. And what's corny about it now, it started off too fucking slow. All right? And it's corny, man. That shit from what, 2009 to 10? But that's his only song. So, guys, why would you keep having Meek Mill sing? The Eagles had that song. He was the mascot for the Eagles. My point is, why the hell would you keep having Meek Mill sing this goddamn song? I mean, it's not going to help. I rhyme like this and rhyme like that. No, it's the fact you got Meek Mill on stage. Why the hell you do that? Philly, hold his L. Now what else happened? Before I see Meek Mill on stage, I see Meek Mill going live because they still playing online. Even though Meek Mill hairline going back for them fucking braids, here they go. Here they go with their cute shit. What else depressing about the show? Damn it, I ain't seen no woman like that. That's why I'm sick of their ass, man. I thought I was going to at least see some woman in the crowd. I thought I was going to see some bad chicks. I ain't see nothing, man. All I do is see these idiots again. Here they go. Let's go, y'all. Let's go back to Meek Mill. You see how these dudes get me hype on Sunday? I got to stop this shit. I can't do these lives no more, y'all. I can't take it no more. I'm not supposed to be doing these lives no more. I'm just not. All right? Because, y'all, I can't take their ass no more. All right? Here go the same shit. Now I'm going to show you. Meek Mill goes live and plays with his damn zipper. I ain't putting a title. Meek Mill playing with his damn zipper, y'all. What the hell is wrong with him? Why did he bring Meek Mill on the stage? Why? This man playing with his damn zipper on the live. With a chain on his... He's a straight clown, y'all. Do you see he got a gold chain on his fucking belt? He put... Yo, guys, man. This is why y'all corny. This is why they played out. These niggas don't get it's not back in the day no more. Y'all time is up. It's up. Do you see they all got to come together against Drake? That's the pitiful part. Drake and them going to roast their ass. You mean to tell me Rick Ross, Meek Mill, and Drake together? Duh. Even though they didn't get, the internet is so slow, everybody now knows they're all together against Drake. Duh. Even though they all come together, they still lose with no new music. Oh, also still being said that Rick Ross sent them buy one, get one free tickets. It's not me. It's showing you even their so-called star power has faded. It's gone. It's gone. Guys, they're not even superstars like that to the point they don't even live in Los Angeles. They don't even live in the city of angels, goddammit. You feel me? No, y'all, this shit different. Meek Mill, and if ain't nobody say Free Diddy, man, screw all y'all. That's how I know it was a fake-ass concert. If they ain't say Free Diddy, you got me, y'all? He had Meek Mill, guys, Meek Mill they should have made him stand outside that Roots picnic. He shouldn't have been there. Here go your proof, y'all. Didn't I tell you life after Diddy gonna be horrible for them? Didn't I tell you in the end they all gonna have to stick together? They all gonna try to stay away from Diddy, but in the end, they all gonna still be clowns. And what they better do is get their shit right before Diddy come home, because it's not looking too good. That's why I tell you, this shit has an ending. It has an ending. I don't know what the ending is. Nobody knows. But one thing you better know, if it started with him, it's gonna end with him. And all I've been seeing since this man been gone is them failing, and trying to buy and cover shit up. Meanwhile, I'm telling you, the fact he had this man on the stage, Beanie Siegel, it looks like desperation to me. No, y'all, they being hazed. You have never in your life seen Jay-Z with this hairstyle. Never in your life. And only question I got to all y'all idiots, how the hell you turn your dreads into an afro? I've never seen dreadlocks turn into an afro. I'm going to ask you another question. Is that a wig? Is that a wig? I don't know. Ladies, is that the afro wigs y'all be wearing? I don't know. All I know is this. They say he had a new hairstyle, all right? Jay-Z debuts a new afro hairstyle. So there you go. I only got one question. Is that a real is that his real afro? And I'm playing stupid. You know I'm a barber, right? But I don't know shit. I forgot to cut. What the hell is going on, y'all? What is going on? No, it looks to me like a grand humiliation. Looks to me like if that shit had colors, that shit would be a clown wig, y'all. I'm sorry. Meanwhile, he dissed Nicki, allegedly, damedash, and others. But I think they're going to have a field day with his ass because they don't understand how this shit work. The smoke comes after the events. When they start talking about you on TikTok and all that, I told them TikTok is the wrath. Didn't I tell you they're going to keep telling on themselves? What does Rick Ross have on? Louis Vuitton. Duh. Even though you know who works at Louis Vuitton. Do you see what Pharrell been doing with that Louis Vuitton merch? When I told you Pharrell ass gonna get kicked out of Louis Vuitton, do you see what they doing to Louis? Now I want you to not be racist, just use your brain. You look at that Louis Vuitton. Do you think everybody will wear that kind of shit? Say Ralph Lauren rich ass go to the Louis Vuitton store. You think he gonna buy that jacket? What the hell is that? Pharrell been up there turning Louis Vuitton into Dapper Dan, even though Dapper Dan started selling fake ass Louis and Gucci. When I tell you they've been ruining that shit, guys, I don't give a damn if that Louis Vuitton jacket was 10 grand. That shit corny as hell. That shit basic as hell. And that shit ugly. That shit got pumpkin colors in it. In the summer. But he's wearing Louis Vuitton. Who works at Louis Vuitton? Didn't I tell you in the end they're going to expose all their affiliations because they all hang together? Meaning they thought they was going to play online games. Now you see why they all go at 50. Now you see why they all go at Drake. Now you see why they all got to hang together after Diddy, because they exposed. The internet was going to expose them because this where they play at. Do you get it now? All smoking mirrors. I told you what's going to happen. They going to make Pharrell lose Louis. Pharrell no clothes. Pharrell is good. He could have took Louis to the next level. But ever since them old New York heads and them rap niggas came, I think they was telling him to make Dapper Dan shit. They've been telling him to make stupid Negro clothes, y'all. That shit ain't popping, y'all. It ain't. And I'm saying it for a reason. Because I've been seeing a lot of his work. Meaning he just been making that shit on some hood shit. That guy, they went over there, they been ruining that shit, y'all. When Virgil was at Louis, they was winning. They didn't want Kanye to get it. Pharrell is in Louis. He's being controlled, y'all. I'm not stupid. I know Pharrell tastes. Y'all know Pharrell, he make colorful shit. Y'all know how Pharrell make his clothes, y'all. Meaning when he deal with clothes, he deal with colorful, bright shit art. Pharrell been being controlled at Louis Vuitton. That's why he gonna lose that job. I can tell that shit through everything he putting out. Like I said, Meek Mill playing with a zipper, y'all. This is why I'm showing you his clown ass. Show you he's a certified clown. Not just a clown. He understands that video with Diddy was promotion for him. See, you might have laughed at Meek Mill, but some people like that shit. Some people proud of me. Got it? No. They go to rappers. Diddy had a lot of boxes of shit. It wasn't just for him. And I'm saying that for a reason. Because this guy's still playing with his zipper. They still playing on camera. See that, bro? Just for you. Tell you, man, it's for hip-hoppers, man. Just strictly for y'all. See Rick Ross point? See that chain? This idiot got a chain of somebody on his fucking waist. Do you see this clown? Fixing his zipper live on camera as Rick Ross is right there. Even though they don't understand the joke is layback music. All right, so y'all keep playing. Y'all keep hanging together. Word is, I mean, hey, the word is, Rick Ross, when Meek Mill left you, he started his own label, Layback Music. All right, Layback. He's still on that bullshit. He's getting roasted. Zipping your pants in the middle of a fit check is wild. It's wild. Rick Ross just shook his head. He doing an outfit. No, mind, you know what they was doing? They bum ass, that old shit, showing their outfit off. You know, I got this right here, you know what I'm saying? Flossing on the broke people. Hey, Philly been going through some shit financially. Has Meek Mill been doing anything to help the public? Have any of those rappers been doing anything? Anything? I'm saying that because Meek Mill made a point to show off his outfit, like he's still getting money, he's still flossing, he doing this and that. I got 20 mil, I'm still this dude. Meanwhile, you's an idiot, Meek Mill, because we know what you did for that money. No such thing as going from a dusty nigga on a Philly street to all that money. No, guys, you better, if you niggas ain't say free Diddy, I don't have no respect for y'all. Huh? If y'all ain't say free Diddy, I don't even know what y'all talking about. I have no clue what you talking about. All right? And none of y'all have topped him yet. And what I'm saying is this, Meek Mill, why are you playing with your zipper in 2026? Huh? Meek Mill, the last we heard from you was this. You come back years later, same guy playing with a zipper. What the hell is this about? No, that's hip-hop. That's what it is. They showing love to hip-hop fans. All right? Meanwhile, you want to know how the concert was? Here go Meek Mill on stage. Meek Mill, Memphis Bleak, man, they're the same people, man. So, here you got it. Here go Meek Mill. Guys, I'm just done with them. I'm done with them. I'm done with them. Here go the concert. You see him, right? Meek Mill. Brandy. I wanted to at least see Erykah Badu, too. I ain't see her pictures or nothing. And Jay-Z on stage, man. Center right. Ready to go. Feel me? He's ready to go. So there you got it, y'all. So you see that man rapping in straight darkness. He brought the nice darkness to Philadelphia. That man is a human black cloud, man. Soon as he came, it was like this when he came at first. But before he got there, it was like this. But as soon as that man came, somehow that shit just got dark as hell. I wasn't in Philly yesterday. I bet you that shit might have got dark, start raining last night. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, y'all. All right, so look. I hope nobody ain't getting no drunk driving last night. But this was a concert. You see that dark shit, right? I thought they was going to rock that shit in the daytime, man. Nah, man. Let's go. Lay back. Meek, why are you messing with your zipper? See the shit they do? This is why it was a joke, y'all. He went back and got Rockefeller, state property, Meek Mill, and Memphis Bleak outside. So the whole time, Memphis Bleak outside standing with the Duce. Man, y'all dudes are a joke. And like I said, the main thing pissed me off what exposed them, why they so goddamn stupid. After all these Diddy allegations, all they supposed to be trying to prove to me is how many women they got. So damn rappers, when y'all do be going live, I be looking for the damn woman, idiots. And all I keep saying is the same thing, all these goddamn men. Then I get pissed. I'm like, man, they don't even be having no bad chicks with them. I'm like, damn, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, here they go. They showing them, hey, y'all ladies, they showing the mans the outfits. They showing their mans how fresh they are. I'm looking for the woman like, damn, ain't no chicks. Here we go again, bro. Damn. Every time, here they go. I'm talking about, I be looking in the background. I don't see no bad chicks standing around. I'm like, man, meaning it's not how is it a real show if I don't see no bad chicks? If I don't see no woman dressed to impress, how is it a fucking show? That's my whole point, y'all. I'm like, where the woman at? Anyway, let's go. I'm looking in backgrounds. Do you see Rick Ross reuniting with Meek Mill? Reuniting, supporting Jay-Z? All right. No, you know what's happening? The industry people are now exposed. They were all industry rappers, and that's where they're going to stay. Meanwhile, Rick Ross, you see this TikTok video? I already spoke about this last week. Who cares? But the word is, Rick Ross, you try to diss Drake for a publicity stunt. Let's say it again, Rick Ross. You try to diss Drake for a publicity stunt. Let's count the ways. They sent Meek Mill at Drake. That failed. They sent Rick Ross at Drake. That failed. They sent Kendrick at Drake. That failed. They sent Pusha T at Drake. That shit failed. Meanwhile, everybody I said hangs together, be together, affiliated with the same record label, the same company, the same man. Can you see how simple it is now? They fucking so stupid. Why did they just retire? Drake is going to have a field day with this shit. The only way they would have been okay, they should have retired till fucking Diddy came home. But since they thought they was going to control this shit, what did I tell you? Since the dealer is in prison, nobody is going to prosper. Nobody going to shine. Nobody going to be bigger than him. Nobody's going to make no money. But what I say, they're going to take a lot of pictures. They're going to hang together, but that shit don't mean nothing. Why? Because they need each other. Also look to me like they all needed each other to go against Drake. If they came together and all dropped music, they still ain't going to top the charts. That's why I tell you they're going out bad and it's horrible. They all couldn't accept the fact they all had their chance to shine. They all got their run. Now they all has been sticking around trying to bring everybody else down. I told y'all they're going to bring everybody down. We're going to bring down everybody y'all love. We're going to bring down everything y'all like to do that's fun. We're going to follow and stalk y'all on all social media platforms. If we can help it, we're never going to disappear. Even though we don't have no fucking music. Even though y'all don't like us like that no more. We're going to still be around. And that's all they're doing. Meanwhile, I told you they're not going to prosper. The more they keep trying to do shit without Diddy, the more smaller they keep looking. They looking small as hell. What made them really look small? The grand exposure happened already, y'all. The whole industry conglomerate controlled by one man. All weapons, all armies aimed at Drake. And somehow this shit still didn't work. Also, what I'm trying to tell people is why they so dumb. I want all y'all to get that. You trying to destroy another man is not going to make you prosper. Some of the things I'm trying to tell, like men that grew up a certain way, you never understood the only way to win is to win. You don't win by making me a loser. If I'm a loser, I'm just a loser. Me being a loser don't make you win. You guys, this is what I mean by these sissy games you've been playing for decades. If you're going to win, just win. If you're better than me, just prove it. If you so great like you say you are, I'll disappear. If you that guy, people will not pay me no mind. But you have to play games. That's why you guys always will have to conspire and plot and plan because you're not naturally successful. You're not naturally talented. You're not naturally loved. It's not no natural good in you. You have to act good. You have to keep it real because you guys are not real. Because when your real shit happens, which means you guys created a system of thinking if you discredit somebody, slander them, hate them, say they crazy, it makes you a winner by default. You automatically won. No, y'all. But when I told these idiots, we are in a time of transparency, which means the light have changed. Either you're doing it or you're not. Either you're a shining star. When I look up in the sky, I don't need nobody to tell me which stars shine the brightest. I see the brightest stars by me just looking in the sky. I don't need no hype. I don't need nobody to show me nothing. Same thing above, same thing on ground. Same thing up there, same right here. I don't need nobody to dictate what I see, because what I see, you already going to see it. They was going to be exposed by trying to control the lights. That was going to happen to them. Kind of find out they wasn't controlling light, they were controlling the light switch. That's what happened. So being that the power changed, it's a different solar energy. Therefore, they're being exposed. We're not in the time of getting drunk, high. We're not in the time. People got real shit bills. I don't smoke 5 blunts a day no more. All right? It ain't about me. It's about where the world is at. The world don't care about certain shit. So you know what that meant? That meant any attempt to control the current world, you're going to fail. Meaning, we're not in a time where I can trick you to buy my products in the store. Either you're going to buy it or you ain't. Man, a lot of y'all smart enough to read ingredients. Some of y'all even smart enough to do research on products. We're not in the time of people just buying people shit no more. What else we're not in the time of? We're not in the time of people just wasting time. That's why I thank everybody that taps in every day. We are not in a time of nobody. People not wasting time no more, and they're not buying your bullshit, no matter who you are. But they didn't get that. When you've been rich for so long in detached from society, you've been in your little fucking bubble, your own world, they don't know shit. It's being shown. It's being shown. When I tell you they shit wore off, it ain't that they shit wore off. It's showing you that they got older and they didn't mature. They didn't mature career-wise and success-wise. That's why they back to looking like little boys and kids again. And it's really starting to show that Diddy was their goddamn father. Because I know the truth. If it was never no such thing as Diddy, it would have never been no such thing as none of them. But being that he's gone, they have showed to me they're not the kings they've been portraying. Because I didn't see nobody take the throne yet. How would I have known if somebody took the throne? I would have seen the music getting better. I would have saw some hits coming out. I would have been getting some good collaborations. The music would have been so powerful, we wouldn't have been able to hide from it. We'd have been getting streams. We've been hearing radio play. So now on this channel, now y'all see when I always told you, I always check the radio. When I'm in a car, I check the radio. I check the radio because the radio lets you know who's really winning. If I turn on the radio right now and listen for a half hour to an hour, I'm going to know everybody that's relevant right now. But when you don't listen to the radio, you don't know who's winning, who's not. These are the games I told you y'all been playing because you have accepted false realities of shit played out online. Since Diddy been gone, there's been no success. All right? You've been getting manufactured pictures, clips, angles, meaning they didn't even have the decency. And I'm going to do my homework. I wanted to see a show right here outside. I didn't see no pictures from that shit. I didn't see no video. This was a Duce event. Looks to me like the Roots picnic got taken over. I didn't see shit about Black Thought, Question Love, none of that. They've been having this event for over 10 years. I think they said 18, something like that, for years. But for some reason, everybody got outshined by one person. No, it looked like somebody understood this was a positive event. Maybe I need to take this event over for myself. Yeah. Memphis Bleak. I'm going to show y'all Memphis Bleak, y'all, because it's disturbing. Meaning, Memphis Bleak outside a fucking mascot pushing Duce. Memphis Bleak working. Beanie Siegel doing so bad, he had to come back. So now do you get it when I tell you all that online shit was fake? What does it profit Beanie Siegel to go on all these platforms, call himself going against Jay-Z, but in the end, he's going to be right on that stage with Jay-Z. I told you the joke is always on the fans. He run their ass. He control their ass. He control his algorithm. He control YouTube. He don't watch shit. He don't control shit but YouTube algorithm, Instagram, bloggers, rappers. That's it. He control everything in the 30-year bracket that he control. Now, I will say this. Everything he gave birth to, he does control because you control what you birth. If he gave birth to state property, he own that shit. Why? He own the rights. And if they get a phone call to get on that goddamn stage and make some money, here they come. They gonna come. Just know, it was already predicted that he's gonna bring out the whole Philly anyway. Because the word is, somebody can't rock no shows by themselves. They need a whole lot of people around. That's the word. All right. Meanwhile, I want to see what the hell Erykah Badu did. I mean, I did have her first album. You see what I'm saying? But somehow Erykah Badu been reduced to a nobody too, if you pay attention. You know what I'm saying? So finally, a clear audio Jay freestyling. So he finally responds. Now there's a lot of allegations against him, but he responds in a rap. Remember, he don't do interviews because he think it's 2003. So being that he don't do real interviews, that's not controlled, he think he's addressing by raps. No, Nicki dissed that man. Straight up, said he been taking her money. Nicki disrespected that man with a pink wig. You can't get no more disrespectful than that. A pink wig making that man look all type of crazy. He dissing in a rap song. Jay, if you gonna diss now, bro, you gotta at least make memes. Bro, Jay-Z, if you gonna diss people, you gotta at least goddamn do AI videos. This old shit, ho. Oh, this ain't good enough. This ain't back in the day, ho. Meaning, some of your fans gonna go for that shit, but no, the bomb about to tear your ass up, right? Drake team about to tear you up. You about to get slaughtered. Don't forget, the rest of America's still on your ass for them Diddy shit, all right? You spitting freestyles, bro. Throwing shots at Dame. Dame online talking about you right now. How many times I said, only way Jay-Z gonna deal with this, he better fucking start talking. They ain't talk, right? Jay-Z, you're not Thomas Jefferson. He pulled this stunt back in the day of being quiet. That shit don't work no more. When you want to be the man and you the man, get all this praise, you got to talk. You got to do something. He ain't do it too long, right? But he think it's back in the day where he going to save the dissing part for the stage, give him something exclusive. Jay, people are more into interviews than rap songs now. You still didn't get that yet. You didn't get that. These people love tea and gossip, and they don't want to hear no damn rap song. So, if you was going to diss Nick, you supposed to diss in the interview, man. Screw that shit. You ain't do that. Man, this shit looking horrible. He's addressing his ops in a freestyle. Jay, you are too old for this shit, man. Something else happened in New York. I don't know if Punches them knew about it, but let's go. Beyonce let us all know she was supporting her husband, though, yeah. She was spotted jamming out while supporting Jay-Z. She ain't had nothing to do with it. She was just supporting. Get it? So, what I'm telling you what tripped me out is, this will really trip me out, for real. I saw her trending for attending first before I saw him trending for the actual event. Get it? Mind you, this shit is really the Roots Picnic. They took over the Roots Picnic. That's what they did. They took over this shit. It was really the Roots Picnic. How you know that? Well, you'll see the way it's playing out in media. You don't see no promotion of the Roots Picnic. The Roots Picnic is a positive Black gathering or Philly gathering, period. That's why I'm telling you. It's supposed to say Beyonce spotted at Roots Picnic supporting Jay-Z. It's supposed to say that. They took the shine away from the Roots Picnic. Beyonce spotted jam. See what I'm saying? It's supposed to say spotted jamming out at the Roots Picnic supporting Jay-Z at Philadelphia. No, it's supposed to say supporting Jay-Z at the Roots Picnic. They took over their shit, y'all. That shine is for the Roots, man, and Philly artists. They took their shit. We're going to turn it into a Jay-Z Beyonce event. No, it's going to be a Jay-Z Duce event. Took over their shit, y'all. They did. See that? That shit was a Duce event. Why? Because everybody that was there, he controls the Roots. Control. Take over your shit. Meek Mill there. Control. Beanie Siegel took over their shit. All right? That's what happened. Meanwhile, did anybody say Free Diddy at least once? The only way I would respect that show, they would have said Free Diddy. If they ain't say Free Diddy, they still playing make-believe, y'all. Meanwhile, Rick Ross, they say, it ain't no what they say. It's the fucking proof. Your shit is being sold, buy one, get one half off. And the word is some of them shit still ain't selling. Y'all been online too much. Guess what else I'm going to tell you about these rappers? Don't let them fool you, y'all. This is what happened to those rappers, y'all. This is what happened to all of them, especially Jay-Z. They've been talked about online so long, y'all. They're at the point now they can't take it no more. All the shit that happened to them online, that shit broke their heart. They finally understand they're in a world where fans don't love them like that no more. And that shit broke their heart, y'all. That's what I'm looking at now. I'm seeing all of them are heartbroken and they just lingering around. Why I say that? That's why they worried about what fans say. That's why they worry about content creators. That's why they worry about low-level people now. They are so low, they don't understand they are bothered about low-level people now. Trying to control channels. Trying to threaten people. Trying to stay relevant. They don't understand. They are so low. They all got tricked, y'all. I told you they fell from grace. If you can hear what I say and others, that means you fell, bro. That means you fell off. Bro, it's real shit. We come from the hood, right? I make it out the hood in life. I make it so good in life, bro. I don't even hear you no more, see you. I don't even talk to you. I come back to the hood. All these different things happen. I don't know about that shit. I wasn't with y'all. Now, once I come back and I find everything that happened, okay, I'm back on y'all level. I came back down to earth. I'm back in the hood. No, y'all. They back in the hood too. They right amongst us. Remember when I told you they was amongst us watching us? Now they amongst us. They went from watching us to being us. Now they care about what we say and think, which means they're highly affected. Because the word is they're highly sensitive. The word is that these rappers are under heavy mind control, which means they really do care about shit. They care about what people say, no matter how much they say they don't. Because the word is they're really weak. Why? They're trained to chase numbers, likes, views, opinions, and what people think about them. See, I can't be happy when the whole crowd saying my name and putting up lighters. When I tell everybody to praise me and y'all all stand up, make me feel good. Well, if I need y'all to make me feel good, saying we'll be hurt when y'all don't love me no more. So they all confront. All you got to do is study entertainment. It happens to the best of them. Nobody in this game has cheated. What's that? In the end, they're going to lose their fame. Some of them are going to lose their money too. And then in the end, some of them lose their money, fame, and respect. It's different things. You might lose your fame, but you still respected. You got your money. You might lose your money, but you still respected. See that? No, they're going to lose their fame, money, and respect. Matter of fact, they already lost it. Now they got their money, but their fame is gone and their respect is gone. So that's why I say everything they do going to cost them a penny. They got to buy shit. That's just reality. Nobody's buying them. At this point, they're going to be buying themselves and watching themselves and supporting each other and believing themselves. Here's the question. Here go Jay-Z in Philly. Question is this picture real? Do you believe it's real or is it not? But according to this picture, this Jay-Z chilling in Philly. Back on the block. Is it real? Who knows? Let's see who's really smart with AI intelligence. Because the word is a lot of y'all been getting tricked. You've been watching fake-ass videos, supporting fake shit, chiming in on fake-ass comment section, bots. Is this a real picture? Let's see how smart you really are. See, you are smart hip-hop fans, but I don't think you're that smart no more. Is this picture real? I have all these games to see if you have popcorn brain or not. Some people will have popcorn brain. Some people have dementia. So on this channel, I like to have live test runs. Yes. Is this a real picture or not? You smart, right? Jay-Z chilling in Philly. But we're going to get to some real shit. Now, like I said, I don't cover Jay-Z every day. I'm not here to bring him down. I don't like talking about him every day because he's a dark character. And I'm going to tell y'all today, the reason why I don't cover Jay-Z like that, because damn near everything on him is fugazi news. When I say fugazi news, I mean manufactured. What I say by that is I mean paid hype and promotion. Because in reality, if he's not doing nothing, he's not in the algorithm. So since he's doing something, I'm talking about him. But I want you to get today. He's been going through a lot of shit. It's just that they've been able to cover it up. The rest of the world has not been sparing him. We're not talking about that. Let's go back to Jay-Z when he was in New York City. Because since the Knicks been winning, they all been on the bandwagon trying to suck the Knicks off. They've been trying to get the clout off New York because New York ain't getting it. All the rappers fell off, but the Knicks are winning. Everybody in New York is fell off, but now they want to ride the Knicks wave. But I remember when the Knicks wasn't winning, nobody wanted to go see the Knicks play. When the Knicks wasn't winning, they was going to Laker games. Jay-Z was at Laker games with LeBron. When the Knicks was in the track, I didn't see Chris Rock. I didn't see Tracy Morgan. They were not supporting them. And I told you all, they be giving the Knicks bad luck. So don't talk to me about the Knicks. When they win, I celebrate. Until then, I ain't doing shit. Because I saw them all clout chasing the Knicks. Because that's how sorry they are. This man was with the Nets. Brooklyn. He told you he owned the Nets. I play for the team I own. He said he played for the Nets. Oh my God. He said he owned the Nets, New York. What happened? Gentrification. Oh, but when he was with the Nets, he didn't perform in Madison Square Garden. He didn't go to no Knicks games. But since the Knicks been winning, Oh, what else about the Knicks game somebody didn't tell you? I found out they said that the owner, James Dolan, said, word was, don't put that camera on that front row. Word was, don't put that camera on their ass. Meaning, it was said, the Knicks owner said he will not get clout off this goddamn game. Yeah, you with the Nets, ain't you? All right, go back to the Nets. Don't ride the Knicks, don't ride them now. And I know that's a fact. I know that. Because I've been watching Knicks games, and I didn't even know Jay-Z was there. Why? They never put his ass on that TV. Like I said, they're going to play online, but I did not see his face come on that TV once, and I did not even know he was at the games. Now I'm going to show you something. How many of y'all saw this of Jay-Z? Y'all didn't know what happened. Some of y'all don't even know what happened that day. It was portrayed on the gram and everywhere else that Jay-Z was in Manhattan showing love in New York, whatever. Maybe he was. But that ain't the full truth of what happened. What you looking at is a dead caught in the headlights. He came out in Madison Square Garden, and his black truck was not where it was supposed to be at. His truck was not where it was supposed to be at. So what actually happened, he came out and was leery. But you know what this video also showed? It really showed that he don't control shit. It showed that without all these people around him, see, I told you, you're going to get the Instagram version. I'm going to look at the real angles of shit. This shit actually look like, when you look at it, like he's scared to walk around New York without all these people. That's where he's from. But it's looking like he was terrified when that truck wasn't outside. In my opinion, I don't know what happened, but something happened that was not according to his plan, and he was very leery. All right? Jay-Z had some difficulty locating his truck outside Madison Square Garden. How the hell he have trouble? No, he was scared because it was supposed to be there, but it was gone. Jay-Z had some difficulty locating his truck outside Madison Square Garden, and the scene quickly got hectic. What I mean, he was scared. He knew he was out there with them fans. You know, not saying, you know what I'm saying? He was vulnerable. But I told you in hip-hop, it's portrayed as he was out Madison Square Garden showing love. No, he was fucking terrified. His truck was gone. I don't know if he got pranked. He could have got pranked. I don't know. A dumbass youngster could have jumped in his truck, drove around the block. Who knows? No, he was leery. But on Instagram, like I said, yo, janky-ass bloggers gonna play that shit out like he outside Madison Square Garden walking, showing love. No, he was leery. His truck was gone. He had to walk around. He had no control. You know why? Security guards. They tell him, come on, we got you. Come on. He don't know what the fuck going on. Jay-Z attempted to find his black truck after attending the Knicks 76 playoff game. After he'd been at the games, somehow his truck ended up missing when he come out, not where it's supposed to be at, which made him vulnerable. He was vulnerable. Probably was scared and terrified. Get it? Weirdos with cameras all around. He don't know where the truck at. He had to walk. So when y'all got that footage of him walking, he was being steered to safety. That's what happened. That's why I be telling you, it sounds good online. You can talk that shit. But the truth is, he can't walk around New York by himself comfortably. Like, I'm good. My truck, I'm good. No, I mean, I get it. He's a big guy. He's rich. Don't get it twisted. I understand that part. But no, y'all. Look, to me at this point, Jay-Z don't even trust certain black people. But guess what? He looked at powerless. When I say powerless, I mean, it looked like, what I mean is, you know, I can have my bodyguards, but I'm in control. No, it looked like they was in control of his ass. Come on. We got you. He was vulnerable, y'all. He was shocked. But in hip-hop, it played out as something else. Meanwhile, no. The truth is, his ass was leery. When he started coming out, seeing that shit gone, the truck not there. They had to walk to wherever they had to walk to. You see them protecting him? They protecting him. So he's safe getting to the truck. but it was played out like he was outside. Like they made like he just randomly came. Like I said, I saw the clip, so I'm thinking he just randomly come outside, walking down Madison Square Garden, on some day, whatever, daytime, whatever. I don't know. Maybe he was, but this right here was a malfunction. This was something that was not supposed to happen. So when I tell you weird things been happening to them, this one of them, but it got covered up. That's why I'm showing you. When I told these bloggers they're going to disappear. When I went into yesterday, all these apps going premium. Premium mean real news. Here's some of the competition to Shade Room and the rest of them. See, from now on, as long as you're going to always get 2 versions of everything. You figure it out. But I wanted them all to get. It's bloggers like this that are here to take all of them out. I don't give a damn if it's Say Cheese, all of them. All of those hip-hop blogger sites that spin narratives and praise, they're going to get them out of here because they're the ones considered as spreading fake news. See? Because if Jay-Z had trouble finding his car and you try to make it like it's something else, they're gonna start saying they got fake news. That's not what happened. It's not my opinion. I understand media spin and twist. They don't understand this fake news shit is going to be outlawed. That's what AI is about. Because it is said that the American public was lied to for so long on many levels. That's why fake news is outlawed, y'all. Don't listen to me. I'm going to just keep showing you what's said and what's done and how it's going to play out. I'm showing you other bloggers are already in place to take them all out with high-level content. Jay-Z attempted to find his black truck after attending the game. Attempting to find, what does that mean? If he was attempting to find a damn truck, it means it wasn't where it was supposed to be at, which means that's a problem. That's a breach in security. All right? That's what that means. See his face? That's when he's trying to figure out what the hell going on. That's what happened. All right? Let's go. Meanwhile, who's Charlamagne the God talking about his podcast? Who is Charlamagne the God talking about? Do I got to say the name? If they don't talk about certain people, they don't got nothing, right? All right. Sorry as hell. So when you see that right there, y'all, he was really confused about where the hell his car at. And it did start creating, meaning this was not supposed to happen. When he got surrounded by all those people, that was something not supposed to happen. But something happened with that truck. We don't know if it was miscommunication. We don't know what happened, but it was not according to his plan. He just played it off real smooth. But no, y'all. That glitch in his security was showing he's vulnerable. See what I'm saying? Even to a psycho fan. Mind you, which y'all forget. Now, he got a lot of enemies. A lot of Drake fans. That's a lot. Nicki fans. That's a lot. Other people. Let's go. So this was a situation. You see that police officer? Police and high officials had to literally surround him and protect him to get to where they had to go. This was not the plan. Guys, this shit is like real shit. Like, come on, we got to go. We got to go. You all shook up. You don't know what the fuck going on. It was like that. You know, if something happened to the president, they got to just get him out of here. That's how they did him. But he didn't know what was going on. They just snatched him up. Come on. See that police right there, right? He in police custody. All the police around him and regular people. Yeah. I'm saying that because they try to make it like he was just walking down the block chilling in New York showing love. No. Didn't I tell you they all getting roasted? I told you all they're going to do is use AI to disrespect them and play around all day. You see Jordan saying, I told you, boy. I told you. I told your ass. Told you guys this is what it's all about. All it's about is them falling from grace. Because life after you know who is never going to get better, y'all. So I'm just showing you what's going on. All right? It's not a mistake. They going out bad. And I want to show y'all loon ball ass cousin. Do y'all know what this woman is promoting, y'all? I do not know if y'all saw this video. But when I tell you they losing their mind, I should have saved this for the Black Crisis episode. This woman, y'all, frying chicken in a toilet bowl. Do not ask me how the hell she did it. I do not know what the hell happened. I don't know if they trolling. Like I said, they are so fake. They make fake AI videos because they know people stupid enough to try it. But it did look like this is a behavior that will be a new trend by homeless people. She was frying this chicken in a fucking toilet bowl, y'all. Straight up. In a toilet bowl. All I was thinking was how she get that grease hot like that. In a toilet bowl in a bathroom. Now, you still didn't get all of these women twerking in bathrooms. I tell you they homeless. A lot of people still going live and they call homeless. This right here is some homeless shit. Promoting frying chicken in a toilet bowl. So y'all, I watched the video to make sure they know AI shit. But I didn't get to see. Now, when I caught the video clip, the grease was hot in the toilet. Yes, it was. The grease was hot in the toilet, and she was taking the chicken out. But I'm not thinking, how the fuck did she get the shit hot? See, I'm peeping with it. She probably got something that heat up the toilet. Guys, they are promoting frying chicken in a fucking toilet bowl on some straight homeless shit. This worse than homeless shit. I don't know what this about, y'all. I told you these people went crazy and lost their fucking mind, y'all. They are sick and insane. They sick and insane, y'all. They just are, man. She fried it in a toilet bowl. Toilet. Then took it out, put it to the side, put that pink sauce, that weirdo sauce on that shit. Your people's in the Twilight Zone, man. Frying chicken in a toilet, y'all, in a fucking bathroom. Not a house toilet on top of that. A public bathroom. So I do not know what this shit is about. But you better know one thing. When it's a challenge, you know them idiots gonna follow. I think this is a homeless remedy to cook chicken or use your stamps with nowhere to go. If you look in the background, you might see the edge of the toilet bowl a little bit right there. No, y'all, she fried that chicken in a damn toilet bowl. And it's a challenge. So I told you, people are weird. Around here, my life, everybody's weird to prove an innocent as human. You got to prove to me you normal. Other than that, your ass weird. I told you guys what's going to happen in the end. These people went out bad. Meek Mill fixing his zipper on live. Not before he went live. Not after. Meek Mill has a gold chain on his belt buckle. On his belt loop. Fixing his zipper after all this Diddy shit. While he's with Rick Ross. At a jayz concert. So can you now see they all got to stick together? I told you it's a Def Jam family. Jay-Z, Rick Ross, Meek Mill. Man, they are so sorry, man. This guy's still playing with a zipper, y'all. No, they know who rap fans are. Zipping your pants in the middle of an outfit check is wild. Rick Ross just shook his head. No, Meek Mill is who he is, y'all. He is who he is. He ain't been hiding shit. He ain't been fighting no allegations. He ain't put out no cease and desist. Meek Mill is who he is. The face of brotherly love. And Diddy's name was Love. And it was said he was Diddy's brother. And we also seen a lot of things. I know one thing. Once Meek Mill came out on that stage, that show was already over. All right? Once I saw Memphis Bleek outside like a fucking mascot for Duce, I said, man, he's the face of Frosted Flakes. Memphis Bleek can't even get a day off. Jay-Z would never acknowledge Memphis Bleek as an equal, even though they're from the same neighborhood. God, man, screw you, bro. You own a company, but you want me to sell your products. What kind of friend is that, bro? I thought we was cooler than that. Bro, why every time we hang together, I got to sell your shit? Why every time you get to stand in the crowd and backstage, I got to be outside with the brands? Man, screw you, bro. You ain't got no love for me. Why the hell I got to work? That's your job, man. So you see Memphis Bleek promoting that Duce outside? When I told you that Memphis Bleek is the mascot of Duce and Rock Nation, he's the mascot. Y'all thought I was bullshit. No, he's a mascot. Meek Mill, you still didn't get it, huh? So now you see it, y'all. The home of brotherly love. You know why it's the home of brotherly love? Because they love each other. All right. Beanie Siegel back on stage because he know damn well he loved Jay-Z. He gonna talk that shit. Beanie Siegel has been cursed with no voice and he can't fucking rap no more. All right? Beanie Siegel will be a rapper going broke with no voice. Therefore, anytime Jay-Z called his ass, he better pull up. Him and Freeway. No, they have all accepted the role of second-class citizens. That's right. Jay-Z run Philly. They was his mascots. So, just know, it was a Roots event, family picnic for Philly. Jay-Z took over their shit, made it a Do Say Jay-Z event. They took over their whole shit, y'all. Didn't I tell you Philly gonna always be the Sons of New York? Always. Because they make it like that. They took over their whole shit. Period. So, Beanie Siegel on stage, the whole Rockefeller, all that old shit. I don't get to hear nobody else. Brandy on stage. They got Brandy looking like a straight clown. They want Brandy to look good. They want Brandy to shine. Y'all know. Had Brandy looking like a little boy, man. No, man, stop it. All of these dark-ass characters, that concert got dark. I thought they was going to at least be outside rocking the crowd. I see, when I got pissed off, when I didn't see no replay pictures of people happy and laughing and smiling, I ain't see no families. I didn't see no women, man. I was pissed. I wanted to see happy people, man. That would have let me know they rock that shit. Being that I ain't seen happy people, I said, here we go again. Here go this fucking darkness. Brandy dark ass. Crashing the people while she driving. Unalived. This dark as hell. All right? Soon as he come to perform and practice, the shit just get dark. All right? It was said Philly was going to have good weather. The shit just got dark. I mean, that night was supposed to be nice. But remember, he don't perform. That nigga's a vampire. You see the daytime? Hoodie on, practicing. Nighttime, he don't come out tonight. After everybody drunk and high, do say, everybody finished performing, then they come out at night. You know what I'm saying? He come out and rock that shit. Come out dissing damedash. See, he like to come out when everybody drunk. He know when you drunk, you love them old songs. That nigga smart. When you drunk, soon as that shit come on, all that old shit come out when you drunk. You gonna be like, yeah, that's my song. So he wait till 1 o'clock p.m. You know, he wait till 1 a.m. to come out when everybody drunk. That's what happened, man. That's what happened. All right. Hopefully, nobody got arrested for drunk driving last night. Hopefully, your stupid ass ain't get pulled over last night, your drunk ass, because it was a Duce event. Yo, 1,000 people went to Jay-Z concert, 110 left with goddamn DUI. You went to a Jay-Z concert. Somehow by Monday morning, you ain't got no more fucking license. Your car got to get out the pound. Guess what? If it was a Duce event, right? What you think the police already knew? All the police got to do is stand right outside the exits. All the police got to do is park in every neighborhood, park in that location. Got them. Got they stupid ass. So my point is this, right? It wasn't my thing. I'm going to do more homework. I just wanted to see a fair event of everybody. So if it was a Roots event, Erykah Badu, Brandy, all these people there, I actually thought it was going to be an event where everybody's going to be seen on stage in the daytime. I thought it was going to be a fair shit. Like I wanted to see the pictures. I'm going to go look at it. But no, y'all, this shit was not the Roots picnic. This was the Jay-Z Duce event. Yes, to me, this concert looked like it was his rebranding. And I just need one person to answer this one question. Some of y'all never saw Eazy-E. He looked just like Eazy-E. What is this new hairstyle about? And all I'm saying is this, right? He dissing Nicki Minaj. That's cool. But Nicki put him with a pink wig on. And then Nicki turned around and said he was wearing a fake dread wig. Yo, when I tell you, I laugh at the Nicki shit, because what y'all don't get, right? With Nicki, this is what y'all don't get. A lot of the younger people, like people from certain ages, like all the young people be on that shit. So Jay-Z has a lot of young people trolling him with that fake wig shit. Y'all know the chicks that's in the Nicki into doing their hair, lashes and Barbies, and they into that shit. So that's what they don't get. Like that whole lace front joke resonates more with the woman on him, because the woman was saying he had a dread lace front. But I don't get this shit. Nicki has been the main one trolling him. He dissed her in a rap. But I'm just saying, what the hell is that on his head now? And all I'm asking y'all, respectfully, can you turn your dreadlocks back into an afro? And the other question is that an afro wig? And I need somebody to educate me. And that's it, y'all. I'm not trying to be funny. I want jayz and everybody to know, guys, you guys ain't worth nobody hating on. I don't want to hate on y'all. I don't want to be evil towards you, but I do want to laugh. So, all right, y'all. Can you untangle dreadlocks? Can you take your hair out of dreads and turn it back into an afro? That's all I want to know. Somebody said that's an afro wig. Afro wig, if you color it, it's a clown wig. Is Jay-Z being humiliated right in our face? Is he being hazed nice and good right in our face, y'all? Are we looking at, they just like, come on, y'all. You've never saw Jay-Z do this. What the hell is this, y'all? That's all I'm asking. That's all I'm, Latasha Jordan, you can't duck this. You got to answer me, man. Stop it. Latasha Jordan, you are not a real Jay-Z fan if you don't answer this question, man. For real. Can you take your dreadlocks and turn them to an afro? Is this a dread wig, an afro wig, or did his hair grow out like this? That's all I want to know. Now, I will say it looks like when you take your braids out. Yes. But he didn't have braids. So all I want to know, what the hell is this on Jay-Z head? And I'm not stopping this live, so y'all help me. I must leave in peace. Is this a wig or not, y'all? What the hell is this? And if it's a wig, what the hell is Jay-Z doing with an afro wig on, man? What the fuck is this about? Y'all getting tricked, y'all. Jay-Z being humiliated. Yeah, he got in trouble, man. So he got to do, there's some things he got to do to get that shit back right. All right, here we go. All right. All right, Mr. Brown. All right, New York. New York, this has nothing to do with us, New York. It's not our fault. New York, you're not accepting the fact Jay-Z been left us in New York to die, man, all right? Jay, that's the only reason why I'm roasting. You left me to die, man. You left me out here broke and fucked up. Nah, man, I ain't fucking playing with y'all no more, man. Y'all left us to die and scrounge in the city, be broke forever with nothing, man. Nah, you're not getting spared, Jay. Y'all been left the hood. Y'all straight. Y'all got money. Y'all rich. No, but you going to take these fucking jokes. All right? So my point is this, bro. What the hell is that on his head? That's his hair. He was wearing a dread wig. That's a good one. But do you have any proof Jay-Z has that type of hair? Now, I saw his natural hair as an afro. If he had an afro, it wouldn't grow out like that. Now, the only way his hair grow out like that, if he had an afro, he still had to get a perm. Still had to get a perm. You know what I'm saying? He still had to get a perm. Now, that's his hair under that with a perm. I don't know, y'all, but this shit is getting crazy. It's getting crazy. We'll leave it at that. I don't want no answer. Wigs can be untangled, but do wigs look like that? I'm trying to see if black people know hair. That's why I know y'all. A lot of y'all lost. Y'all really don't know your heritage, do y'all? Even if that was wigs, how the hell it look like that? It's stringy. It look like a perm. I still had no proof you could take out dreads, y'all. Real dreadlocks are locks, which means you have to cut them. We'll leave it at that. Is that Pepto-Bismol? Hold up. People take a thing personal when it's just business. Come on, y'all. Sideshow Hove. There you go. Look like a sideshow bald hairstyle to me. He on stage dissing Dame and everybody else, but I just want to know about the wig. I want to have it clear. Well, if he let his hair grow out, man, that's his hair growing out. Fuck it. Hove let his hair grow out. That's what it is. Other than that, what's up, y'all? He would have to start all over. Thank you very much. Yo, shout out to all the people that's still smart. Shout out to everybody that still got common sense. Yo, y'all, I appreciate all of y'all. I have no problems with nobody. I just like to play these games to see how stupid people are. All right? The stupid people are the ones that try the best to lie their ass off and make a fool of themselves. Every day they prove to me how stupid they are. You see this man fucking hair? It is no such, you see them dreads in the end? It is no such thing as fucking taking them out. If they're real locks. Now, I'm going to say his hair really is locked. According to how I see his hair grew out, I don't believe he wear a dread wig. But if anything, now if you ask me if he added dread extensions, that might be possible. Underneath, that might be possible. He added some shit to the end. But as far as his dreads, I don't think it's a dread wig because I can see his roots right here. You can see his roots and you can see his original locks. You can see his original locks right here. So all you idiots, ain't no such thing as taking those real locks out right there alone. Guess what? If you want to turn his hair to an afro right there, he couldn't do it. So this is my point. Do y'all just lie for no reason because y'all have to? Or y'all just that stupid? Or you just not black? Guys, if he tried to take him out right there, he couldn't take him out. No such thing as taking out fucking locks. Then you see that big one right there on the side. You can't take those out. You can't turn it to an afro. I see it was a fake black people around here. Everybody with a fucking no name. I tell you a lot of fake black people out here, y'all. They don't even know what hair is, so they don't know their heritage. You got it? They know nothing about melanation. They don't know shit. Then you got it, y'all. I'm going to say this. Jay-Z might have had on his dreads under this goddamn wig. All right? So we're going to leave it at that. Meanwhile, I just wanted to see how people think. That's why I play those games. Meanwhile, it was a Rock Nation performance, a Rockefeller reunion, the Duce brand rebooting, and that's what it was. I want to try to get some real results from the fans. But it looked nice. But other than that, we're going to get out of here. What made it horrible was Meek Mill. Horrible. Meek Mill and Layback Music reunion. All right, that's it. Meanwhile, people didn't even know that Jay-Z came out of Madison Square Garden. His truck was gone. He was scrambling. I'm laughing because it played out on Instagram. Something it played out a different way. Instagram promoted this shit as he was outside with the fans. No, he was stuck outside with the fans. The goddamn police had to protect his ass. He was lost. He was like, where my truck at? What the fuck? He started getting swarmed. The police had to step in. You see a deer in the headlights? Right there. That's called deer in headlights. The police had to surround his ass. He was stuck. It ain't his fault. But whoever his driver probably got fired after that. Yeah, y'all. So on that note, we're going to get out of here. We ain't going to talk about this all day. There's another show today. Hopefully today be better. Hopefully today I get to see the fans. I want to see a response from the fans. I want to see happy families outside. I want to see some woman from Philly. I want to see some people. I ain't see no woman. That's why I'm pissed. I ain't see no woman nowhere around. Meek Mill fixing his fucking zipper. I signed out, man, after that. That's it, man. They already proved to me who they are. Meanwhile, Jay-Z's in the streets of Philly. So the same niggas believe this picture, same niggas believe Jay-Z can grow an afro. On that note, y'all, we're going to get out of here. We out. But don't forget, it's a reason why this shit boring and corny. Until Jay-Z is finished, you will not get nothing else. On that note, we out, man. One. Buy one, get one half off. You can still get your Rick Ross tickets right now. So, bro, you can take your girl. Hey, lady, you can take your man. Bro, you can go by yourself. You can bring the bros. Buy one, get one half off. This your last day to see rap anyway. If you never in your life been to a rap concert, these are your best times to see a rap concert in real life. If you don't see a rap concert now, your ass ain't gonna never see a rap concert. Then on top of that, most of you are fake ass rap fans. How you know that? Guy, did you know you was a fake ass rap fan? How the hell you a rap fan and your ass never been to a rap concert? I'm gonna tell you now, all you niggas that became rap fans after Instagram, you're all fake. You never even been to a rap concert. You just been through the era of the brokest rap fans. I'm talking about the men. They've been getting so much free shit online, them niggas ain't never paid for no concert. Meanwhile, if the rappers going broke, whose fault is it? The rappers are going broke because of they fans. You get it? They ain't buying no tickets. It's the men, the hip hoppers. They failing. No tickets, no ticket sales. Buy one. And my point is, everybody talks online, but they have not been buying tickets because entertainment became online. So being that everybody got used to free shit, they just be online. And that also crashed the industry. So when I tell you that, being that everybody's online, this crashed all outside revenue. This is what I meant by this whole shit was a setup for everybody. The outside revenue has been crashed because everybody's online. So if I open up a store right now, people ain't gonna come like that. They train to be online. When they go do a show, nobody's coming. They online. Told you it's a trick by default. Everybody's gonna fail in the end. The end is online. Because outside of online, their numbers don't prove shit. It doesn't transition to real viewership, to real sales. Therefore, their time is up, which means the banks ain't cutting no more checks. The banks only cut checks when you investment. Let's say it one more time. The banks only cut checks when you investment. They got all their checks already. What they doing now is trying to keep their brands going because they got percentages off these brands. They must keep the brands going or they will be broke. If Wingstop start losing money, guess what happened to Rick Ross? If Duce start losing money, guess what happened to them? They're not getting no more millions. That's another fact. So any one of you rappers want to prove something to me, prove to me you got a couple $1 million deals on the table. Some real shit. Prove to me a corporation giving y'all millions right now. And I'll prove you a liar. These corporations ain't cutting them no more millions. All they can do is flip their money and try to invest and do something with their own money. They ain't getting shit else. All the money in entertainment going to K-pop. Those are facts. So when I tell you they got to spend a lot of money out their own pocket, they got to spend money to keep themselves relevant. Why? The industry is not keeping them relevant. The industry is not spending a penny on them. They have to spend money to keep up with the industry. That's what they're doing. So everything they do gonna cost them money. What they doing also, thank you very much. You see them riding the wave of Louis Vuitton? Can y'all now see that once Pharrell got a chance to control Louis, hey, black people, for people that's into race, you had a black man by the name of Pharrell Williams sitting in Louis Vuitton. Guess what? Pharrell Williams is not known for being a drug dealer, selling drugs, shooting nobody, hurting nobody. Pharrell Williams was always known to be a good man that makes music. But as soon as Pharrell got an executive office at Louis Vuitton in Paris, you're going to see all these street rappers and has-beens came up under his ass for clothes, modeling. Even though when Pharrell was happy and all that, nobody was around Pharrell. Nobody was around Pharrell. But as soon as he got that Louis Vuitton job, here they all came. And I'm going to tell you, they're going to be the reason why Pharrell is gone, y'all. It's no different from, guys, you give me a job, but I start bringing all my friends to the job, chilling. You let me stay at your house, but I start bringing all my friends to your house. It's the same shit. We gave you Louis Vuitton to make it better. But this what you do? So, guys, you don't got to be a genius. I want to say that I know for a fact that Louis Vuitton jacket costs no less than $5,000. My point is, do you think it's worth $5 grand? What's so hot about it? Because it's Louis? All right, y'all. He got on Louis jeans. They all going to expose themselves by affiliation. Rick Ross, why you wearing nothing else? Why you wearing Balenciaga? Why you wearing Versace? That's why y'all all corny. Y'all all do the same shit, wear the same shit. Follow me. Y'all all big-ass followers and clowns. When Kanye wear Balenciaga, they wear Balenciaga. Everybody wear Balenciaga. Everybody wear Balenciaga. When they wearing a Mary, they all wear a Mary. One wear Louis, we all wear Louis. They fucking corny, y'all. Corny as hell. Meanwhile, they have been ruining Louis Vuitton because they washed up rappers. They not relevant. They old. Which means the shit he been making has nothing to do with the new generation. The people that actually buy the shit, all other races, they don't want that shit. And I know Pharrell got taste. That's why I'm saying that. I know Pharrell taste. I also know Pharrell is into different colors and multitasking shit. All I've been seeing is dry, fake-ass Dapper Dan patterns. Look to me like somebody was at Pharrell inspiring him with old school shit. That's what it looked like to me. Y'all know damn well Pharrell always knew how to dress, make clothes. He with that colorful shit. One way or another. I ain't been seeing enough colors, y'all. Blue, red, pink, goddamn it, nothing. All I've been seeing is this boring-ass brown shit. All right, for real. So I want y'all to all see. Y'all gonna witness it. How they all made Pharrell lose his fucking spot. They did that shit. They've been up under his ass the past 2-3 years straight. Pharrell is the only one that been relevant out of all of their ass. With the highest position, y'all. Executive at Louis Vuitton. But they ruined it. Because Chris Brown had jayz when they had Chris Brown modeling Louis Vuitton. Y'all know Chris Brown looked at as a woman beater. You don't put him in Louis. They put Quavo in Louis Vuitton. Okay, Future. Don't they look at Future as a woman abuser? He had a Louis Vuitton ad. That was not good. You forget Louis Vuitton, woman wear the bags. When women see Chris Brown, they don't want to wear that shit. Other races, they don't want nothing to do with that brand because of them. I'll tell you what happened. So being that they've been at Louis, they're going to make Pharrell lose his job. Now watch what I'm starting to think now they doing that shit on purpose, man. Like when I go, you're going to be going too, Pharrell. Like it's like they made that shit with nobody from their era going to leave with a good name. Like we all going down together type shit. That's what it looked like. It looked like the Louis, it's like gang shit. You know, bro done did some shit. He know people looking after him. He know people out to get him. All right, this man, he in the game with us, but he did some shit we ain't got nothing to do with. But he know everybody trying to get his ass now. Now he want to hang with the gang. See, before he want to be with the gang, but now all these people trying to get his ass, he want to come back to the gang. That's what this shit looking like. It's looking like being that everybody after certain people, now they want to come back to the gang. See what I'm saying? And that's going to be their downfall, y'all. That's their real downfall. Thank you very much, Cindy. Because if they wanted to last, they should have just stayed separate. By y'all hanging around Pharrell, y'all made it worse for Pharrell. Y'all like, it's like this. I hung with drug dealers. I don't sell drugs. I don't be around that shit. I get legit. I get my job, a nice job. The drug dealers want to start hanging back around me. That's them at Louis Vuitton. All right? Pharrell is a clean guy. They want to hang back around him. So therefore, y'all gonna watch this shit in real time. While they playing around, what else they stupid ass? They so damn stupid, they got on leather jackets in May. Shit about to be June. Them niggas stay clowns, y'all. Straight clowns. Clowns. They going loud trying to brag about their clothes, y'all. Meanwhile, these idiots got on leather coats in June. Leather coats. Even though the people struggling, going through shit, they want to brag about fucking their clothes and all this dumb shit. Bragging about their clothes and how zesty they are. That's about it. All right? You got it? They are so detached from reality, y'all. They have on leather jackets. Tomorrow's June. Who's the idiots? All right, now. We're going to get out of here for sure this time. Buy your Rick Ross tickets. Buy one, get one free. And that's it. Meek Mill, he's finished. On that note, we out of here, y'all. For real.